friends. It's a pleasure to meet you. So my name is Keon Madison. My pronouns are she, her. I'm an artist and a community well-being advocate. And my story with Habitat is first, when thinking about homelessness and housing insecurity, I experienced both throughout my life at different points. As a teenager, not in a home that was safe for me to be in, and being homeless then, and then also in 2016, I had early warning signs of breast, ovarian, and uterine cancer. Wow. And I was in the middle of my PhD program at CU Boulder, and at that time I was working 60-hour weeks doing the program, and then had to have all the surgeries. And my thought was, I'm gonna have surgeries, I'll recover, and then I'm just gonna go back right into my life. No. And for me, I got really ill. Even though my surgeries were successful in my treatment, I developed all kinds of additional chronic pain, chronic fatigue illnesses that were permanent. And I almost died after a surgical complication where I had nearly bled out to death and had an out-of-body near-death experience. And luckily to Spirit and to many doctors at Anschutz Medical Campus, they saved my life. I'm still here. But that health change made it where I was unable to work. I eventually, within a couple months, I was homeless. And it definitely impacted my ability to heal, and it changed the trajectory of my life deeply. And during that time, I was home insecure and homeless for 4 years. And because of that, that greatly impacted the healing of the things I was going through, and it made my general health worse. Fast forward, due to Habitat for Humanity, me and my partner were able to get a home at the Swansea build on Elizabeth Street, and we have been there for almost 5 years now. And because of our wonderful home there and the community there, because of our home, we are really close with all the other Habitat owners, our neighbors. We support each other, we support each other's kids. It is an incredible community. And when you're moving constantly every year because you can't afford to stay where you are, you don't get to develop those type of relationships. And now we are embedded with those relationships. We are more embedded in our neighborhood. We are able to put down longer roots and get involved to do things to uplift our community. But also my health has taken a great turn for the better, where originally I was told in 2016 I had 8 years to live. I've now been here for 10 years, which I'm very grateful for. And I know that having my home through Habitat has made an incredible difference with my health, so much so that all my doctors and medical specialists have commented on how my heart health is better, on how my pain management is going better with having that stability. My mental health is better. And so, and because of that place of being able to be safe in a home and to settle, my healing has allowed me to get to a place where I can work more, I can be involved more and have better quality of life while managing health issues. And so I'm really grateful for all of you and for all the work that you do with your communities. I have a special place in my heart for faith leaders in particular, because when I was a homeless teenager, it was the faith community that fed me. When I was unable to have books and backpack and supplies for schools, it was faith communities providing that. And when I couldn't clothe myself as a homeless youth, it was the different faith communities that supported me. And in particular in Missouri, I was lucky to have a faith community that got me involved with Habitat for Humanity. And that was the first time I heard of it, and my youth leaders got me involved, and that made me realize the impact of being able to help build a home for another family. And so it's wonderful to get to circle back to this as an adult, but then to also continue to give and go, anytime that Jean or Jaime or any of the Habitat team need to speak or advocate at the Capitol, I'm there, because I know that impact and I want to help other people get to have those benefits. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you all.